Well, Mariafe, let's talk about 2015 and what's in store for you. I mean, potentially this is going to be one big year for you, isn't it?
Yeah, we're excited. This year's so important leading into Rio, and Nikki and I are making sure, we prepare well and so we can go on tour and get a strong start because, it's going to be important for us to get good results and make our way through the rankings.
Does it take a bit of pressure off knowing you're going to the World Championships? Gives you a chance to relax and enjoy yourselves out there a little bit?
I think it's just such an exciting opportunity that we're a part of it, and I think we're just going to, go for it. I think we could have like an attitude of, we're juniors and this and that, but we played last season, so I think we're not going to treat ourselves as juniors, and we're going to go out there and play hard and, aiming for a good result.
When you think back to when you started playing this game, especially here in Australia, and there were plenty of people who told you that you were too short to ever make it to the top level, and here you are, you're a world under-23 champion, and you're about to represent Australia at the World Championships. I mean, does it give you
goosebumps
and a sense of pride that you've proven a few people wrong?
Yeah, definitely. I think at the end of the day, I do this because I love it, and I don't, I'm going to follow my dreams, and I'm not going to, there's always going to be those people, around you that's going to tell you negative things, but I think I just have to stay strong and believe in myself and the people around me who are there to support me and, really believe in me, and just ignore it. There's always going to be challenges, and I just got to stay true to myself and keep working hard, and comes.
That's a tough thing though, isn't it? I mean, when people constantly tell you can't do something or you're never going to, it shows a strong character to be able to say, well, no, I'm going to prove you wrong, I can go out and do this. I mean, has there been times when you thought, maybe they're right?
No, not at all. Like, I think those people that tell you can't do it, thank you for telling me that I can't do it, because it's going to make me stronger, and I'm going to, try that little bit harder, and I'm, going to work harder because it gives you that motivation, and
You and Nikki seem to have such a great understanding now on the court, and you complement each other's game so much. Do you feel you've improved even from your under-23 title days?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've worked, on and off the courts on little things, and it's always making our team stronger, and at the end of the day, it's just going to make us stronger and better under pressure situations on court. Yeah.
In terms of the World Championships, what do you sort of goals do you set yourself before an event like that?
We're aiming for a top 5. We're definitely, going for it. Nothing to lose. We got to set ourselves high expectations, and last season we showed that we can get a top 10 results and compete against the highest in the world. So again, if we believe in ourselves and our team and our pre-season training, I think we can really do it.
And how good is it working down in Adelaide with Lauren as your coach, and she's obviously knows a lot about the game and she's got great results? Has that been a great benefit to you?
Lauren's amazing. She's just so good on and off the court, so positive, so encouraging, always up by our sides. She's just such a good coach. Has taught us so much about the game, has grown each other's game. It's so good to have her in our team.
And Mfe, I've asked everybody I've interviewed today this question. How much do you think about the Olympics and the possibility of making the Olympics, or are you the sort of person who tries to put that to the back of your mind?
Got butterflies in my tummy. Rio, it's definitely, in our heads constantly. I always visualise coming into the opening ceremony, coming out of the hallway into the court, and I feel it, and you got to make those feelings real, and I think it's definitely a big possibility. It's definitely not going to be easy, but nothing, if you want to succeed, it's not going to be easy.
Do you ever visualise yourself standing on a podium,
yes.
Olympic podium with a medal around your neck?
I do, yeah.
And what colour's the medal?
Gold! It's the only medal you want, right? So that's what we all play for, always play to win. And
I suppose the good thing with you and Nikki is you're still so young, and even if it's not Rio, I mean, Tokyo, you'll be, how have you done the maths? How old will you be in Tokyo?
Don't ask me about maths. Tokyo, that's 2020, that's 5 years away, so I'll be 26.
Yeah,
Yes. So I think definitely Rio's not the end. I think it's just the beginning, and we're definitely aiming for Tokyo. And I think Tokyo is going to be one of our peak events.
And final question, Mfe, I mean, being so young, obviously you do make a lot of sacrifices choosing to be a professional sports people. You know, a lot of people your age are out kicking their heels up, having a lot of fun, getting drunk and doing things like that. Do you ever think, oh, I really miss that, I wish I could do a bit of that?
Never. I think it's not really a sacrifice. I think it's just choices and decisions we make. I've chose this life because I absolutely love it, and I'd much rather be standing on podiums than, you know, drinking out on the weekends and socialising. I mean, you get to socialise here with other athletes, and you meet athletes around the world, and you still have so much fun, and you win at the same time, so you get the same as both worlds, and you stay healthy, keeps you fit, and I mean, it's a great lifestyle. Yes, it's hard. It's so hard what we do behind the scenes. A lot goes on. Obviously, I moved to Adelaide, left my family and everyone at home, and it's so hard for me, especially like I'm such a family girl. I miss home. But, you know, I've learned and grown up so much in the last few years that I've made the right decision of where I am today, and I'm so excited of what's ahead of me.
We're certainly excited about where this journey's going, and we're all wondering where it's going to take you, because the possibilities are endless. All the best for this year and for next year and for Tokyo when you'll be 26 years old.
Thanks, Ross.